A man brought a beige suit to the pawn shop, claiming it was once worn by the first U.S. president, George Washington. Rick was shocked and felt it was beyond his expertise, especially since the suit appeared to be quite small. The expert noted that Washington was actually quite tall, approximately 6 feet 2 inches, 187 centimeters. Rick was well aware that items associated with Washington were considered top-tier collectibles, so he quickly inquired about the suit's provenance. The seller explained that he had purchased the suit at an auction 21 years ago. Recently, he acquired another Washington item and was now looking to sell the suit to raise cash. He admitted that if it weren't for financial difficulties, he wouldn't consider selling it. Rick mentioned that Washington was his favorite president, particularly because he set the precedent for serving only 2 terms in office. Despite his interest, Rick needed to verify whether the suit was actually worn by Washington during his presidency. The seller clarified that it was not a presidential suit but was made around 1780, roughly 29 years before Washington became president. Rick also noticed traces of pink pigment on the suit. The expert speculated that the coloring might have been intentional since Washington was known to enjoy standing out, and pink was considered a bold color choice at the time. The expert also pointed out that the suit was exceptionally well preserved, especially for being over 2 centuries old, indicating the high quality of its materials. With the suit confirmed as authentic, Rick asked the seller for his asking price. The seller hesitated, saying, "This price may be hard to accept. I want $3 million. The steep price left Rick stunned. After some consideration, he expressed interest in the suit, but needed time to think it over. 2 days later, Rick visited the seller's residence and made a direct offer of $1.5 million. The seller declined. Rick then increased his offer to $2 million. The seller countered with a firm $2.5 million and offered to include a set of spoons purportedly used by Washington. Rick still couldn't agree to the price, so the deal fell through.